Hi everyone, it's me, Cindy. I am out here in my garden and really needing to harvest my boneset. But I wanted to showcase Miss Boneset and her native healing ways before I actually harvest. It is medicine that we use in our elderberry syrups, our flu brew tea. And I've also used it to set broken bones with comfrey, so hence the name Boneset, also known as Thoroughwort. I'm going to show it to you. So as you can see from back here, this Boneset's been growing in my garden. This is her 4th year, if I recall. They jump around, and everything is just super right now, full of bees and pollinators. There's my anise. I let it go to flower. I harvested quite a bit. I let it bush out. And now I'm allowing, well, I shouldn't say I'm allowing. This is to encourage more honeybees, our pollinators, to continue doing their work. So this is Boneset. And you can see it has like little tiny flowers, white flowers. And when they open up, so I'm gonna get one right here. When they open up, like right there, then pretty much there's not much medicine left in it. It's gonna go to seed and bloom and fly away in the wind. And that's why you end up getting Boneset that shows up everywhere in your garden, different spots. And I don't know if you can see this, but that leaf is perforated. It has this perforation. Look, let me see if I can get around here, because I'm kind of standing out to give you an idea. So as you look at this leaf, it has this look that it's perforating through the stem. But it really is not. Okay, I wiped off my lens. I was out here and I think it was just kind of almost like sweating. But as I was saying, this, to know a real Boneset, and it grows wild, it's a native plant, guys. I showed quite a few people, my family members on my reservation, how to identify it, and they couldn't believe that it was growing there. They looked at it all those years and didn't know. But the best way for identification is to look at these leaves and go, they look perforated, like they're perforating right through the stem. But actually, it is how the leaf is made. Let's see if you can see it right there. That is one of the telltale signs that you have found Boneset. Now, I need to harvest because I want these flowers that will go into our flu brew tea and also into our elderberry syrup. What Boneset is designed to do is to sweat out the infection. So last year when I had a really bad cold flu, I tested negative for COVID. I drank copious amounts of this in tea by itself, laid on the couch with sheets, and then covered myself up to sweat out the infection. That is the old way of how we would get rid of infections, is to sweat it out. So I still apply that. I use it for my own body, and it has always worked for me. So I am going to be harvesting this so that I don't end up with this fluff. So it treats lung colds, head colds, flus, infection in the lungs, and the name Boneset means to break a fever. And what I like about that is if I have an injury, such as a sprained ankle or a broken bone, I would use this with comfrey, because wherever you have your injury, it has a fever. It's inflamed. It's red, it's in pain. And so I use this to break the fever as a poultice. So I just wanted to give you guys a little peek of my Boneset. It is hot out here today. I am so looking forward to fall. And as you can see, my cucumbers are failing. I'm pulling them out this weekend. Oh, and here's, while I'm here, Miss Goldenrod. She's getting ready to flower. I posted about this just recently on my page. And I hope you guys can see this. I think it's time for me to invest in a better phone camera. Everything, I'm getting ready to finish off my basil. That I'm going to do some more pesto. I did quite a few already, and then the rest I'll just put in my food processor with olive oil and freeze them in like ice cube trays so that I can use it during the winter to have fresh basil flavor.